Today I'm in the beautiful city of Chicago, but I actually shouldn't be here. I should be in New York City, but thanks to Southwest Airlines, my flight was canceled. It's frustrating, but thousands of others are dealing with it too. You know, crazy holiday travel, crazy weather. What can you do? I should be back in New York in a few days, I hope. Anyways, while I'm here, I'm gonna make the most of it. Today I'll be feasting on the sandwich of Chicago, the Italian beef sandwich at one of its most iconic Italian beef restaurants, Mr. Beef. This will actually be my first time at the restaurant, which is surprising because it's been around for decades. It's definitely a Chicago icon for sure. Mr. Beef has also kind of experienced a resurgence of popularity because of the Hulu show, The Bear, which I haven't seen yet. I heard it's really good. I'll see it eventually, but you know, there's only so many damn streaming services I can subscribe to at once. I'll get to it. Anyways, the restaurant on the show was pretty much modeled after Mr. Beef, so I'm really excited to see it. It looks like a really cool establishment. But it's not quite lunchtime yet. It's a bit too early. So I'm gonna get some coffee, some breakfast, and get out of this damn cold. So I made it here to River North, right outside the iconic and original Mr. Beef. It's been a pretty pleasant day so far. My coffee and breakfast was solid. I've enjoyed walking around. The weather seems to be getting warmer, and yeah, it seems like it'll be a good day. But now it is time to warm my heart and soul with some Italian beef from this legendary restaurant. Been here since 1979, and I can't wait to compare it to some of the other spots I've been to, like Al's Italian Beef or Portillo's. I'm super excited, very hungry. Let's eat. I'm inside Mr. Beef right now. I just ordered, got my food, went really quick. I love the look of this establishment. It is so cool, so old school, classic, blue collar Chicago. Just looking around at the walls, you can just tell that there's so much history to this restaurant. It's such an icon of the city. So I got a seat here right by the window, great view of the street. There are more seats in the sort of annex to the building, but yeah, I like my spot. But now it's time for me to dig in. Okay, so I got the Italian beef sandwich, nice and juicy with sweet peppers, which is kind of the way I prefer it, and a side of fries, and this looks so good. This is a beautiful thing. That hits the spot. So good. Oh, I love this. Love this. Good sweet peppers too. This is a delicious sandwich. The beef is nice and juicy, but still has a good amount of flavor. The bread is soggy, but it's holding everything together. And I wanted it soggy. The sweet peppers add just that nice flavor variation that I want, and overall, this is just a good Italian beef sandwich for sure. I also think the proportion of meat on the sandwich is just right. Just the right amount. That ratio of bread to meat to sweet pepper is solid. Maybe I would like just one more sweet pepper, but overall, it's really good, and that's just nitpicking. Time to try the fries. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good crisp, nicely salted. I like it. Great pairing with the sandwich. This is also a very messy sandwich. Make sure to get napkins, and a lot of them, especially if you get it juicy like I did. Not only is this sandwich super delicious and tasty, I mean, it's pretty affordable too. My Italian beef with the sweet pepper and the fries came to $12 even. That's a nice price. And on a side note, this place is also cash only, but luckily, because it isn't too expensive, it's not much of a big deal. That was wonderful, super delicious. It hit the spot, and boy did I make a mess. Mr. Beef lives up to the hype. That was such a great and satisfying example of what a Chicago Italian beef should taste like. I simply loved it. I can't believe it took me all these years to finally get around to eating there. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but I'm happy I can at least check Mr. Beef off my list. It's a must try for sure. In terms of quality, I think Mr. Beef is right up there with Al's and Portillo's. It is so good. I think it's really hard to crown which is the very best, but I loved what I had today, that's for sure. In summation, Mr. Beef is awesome, and now I need more coffee.